About some of the important topics that you need to concentrate for the preparation of KSET 2023 exam. So the students, those who are preparing for KSET 2023 exam, how you can plan for the exam as per the given syllabus. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for notification so that you will get the information regarding upcoming videos. So let us discuss about the core subjects of physical science. So as we know, according to the given syllabus, there are 9 core subjects. Okay, mathematical method of physics and classical mechanics, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, thermodynamic and statistical physics, electronics and experimental methods. So these 6 subjects are going to be repeated in part B, but the other 3 subjects are atomic and molecular physics, condensed matter physics and nuclear physics. So as per the question paper pattern, we have GK paper and the core subjects. So 2 papers will be there for your KSET exam. So physical science, if you take, it will be for 200 marks. Okay, and questions will be of 100 questions. How many questions will be asked? Total 100 questions, each carrying 2 marks. So the total marks will be 200. So if you consider total 100 questions, then there are total 9 core subjects. If you take approximately 10 questions, okay, 10 questions from each subject, then so you can think, so from each core subject 10 questions will be asked, or 10 or 11, it depends upon the concepts. So sometime it may be 10 or 11 from each of the core subjects. Okay, so if you take mathematical method of physics, in this core subject you need to specially concentrate on vector algebra, vector calculus. So 1 or 2 questions or maximum 3 questions will be from this, and matrices. Okay, matrices, eigenvalues and eigenvectors are definitely asked. In that you can concentrate on symmetric and skew symmetric matrices, rank of the matrix. So these are very important. So differential equations, if you take, questions will be on that. Okay, you need to find out eigen values as well there also. Special functions like Hermite, Bessel and Laguerre function, you need to know the expression equations for each all these 4 kinds. Sometimes they may be asked equation for Hermite, Bessel, Laguerre and Legendre functions. So one question will be from Fourier series or Laplace compulsory, and compulsory there will be a question from complex analysis. Okay, that is fixed. Analytic function, can see Taylor Lorentz, sometime they may be, and probability, one question will be from probability. It may be binomial, Poisson or normal distribution. Okay, in the part B also, if you take, here especially the elements of computational techniques, interpolation, extrapolation and trapezoidal and Simpson's rule. Many times the questions have been asked, rank sometime maybe, and tensors, especially rank of the tensors. One question will be from that, and special group theory. So from these topics questions have been asked. If you see the previous year question, you can see here. So vector algebra questions will be from that, definitely complex analysis. Okay, and here you can see differential equation, tensors. Then this is analytic function. So this is again on complex analysis and group theory. And this is from Hermitian matrices question will be there, and eigenvalues, eigenfunction matrix, probability, definitely one or two questions will be from probability, determinant. Okay, this is from the first core subject, mathematical method of physics. So classical mechanics, if you take here Newton's laws you can read, but stability analysis one question will be compulsory. And here if you take a rigid body, that is momentum of inertia, one question will be there. Then generalized coordinates, Lagrangian and Hamiltonian, compulsory one question will be there. And cyclic coordinates, periodic. Okay, Poisson's brackets, you can read them. Oscillations. Okay, special theory of relativity, definitely it will come. In part B, if you take phase space dynamics, stability analysis, Poisson bracket, very important. Okay, so you need to concentrate on these topics from classical mechanics. Electromagnetic theory. So if we go to the previous year question papers, you can see the questions from classical mechanics. So equation of Newton's laws, if you read, acceleration of the particle at highest point, just, and this is about again acceleration due to gravity. Then cross section, also from one question will be from cross section, total cross section. Then Lagrangian, if you take compulsory one question will be from Lagrangian, very, and effective potential, as I told Hamilton. This question has been asked many times. And also stability, stable equilibrium, Kepler's laws you can read. Then again Lagrangian. So as I told, theory of relativity, two masses of values, you need to find out the value of mass or velocity, speed, time. You have to read theory of relativity. So this is about classical mechanics. Then comes electromagnetic theory. If you take here, you should read the Gauss law, very important, charge distribution within the surface, Laplace Poisson equation, magnetostatics, Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's. Then very important, Maxwell's equations, compulsory one question will be from that. Boundary conditions, scalar and vector potentials, reflection and refraction, polarization. Yes, this question will be there on reflection, refraction. The second bit, if you take here, Lorentz invariance, Maxwell's equation, and one question will be from transmission lines or waveguide, compulsory. Also from retarded potentials, linear V-chart potentials. So if we go to the previous year question paper, so you can see this is boundary condition, and this is about Gauss law related to that. Okay, linear which are potential. So Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's law, all these important fundamental laws, you should be thorough in that. Okay, then quantum mechanics, if you take wave particle duality, Schrodinger equation, time dependent, time independent, and energy eigenvalue problem, compulsory one question will be there, harmonic oscillator, and tunneling through the barrier, very important. Heisenberg uncertainty principle, direct notations, Keta and Bra notations, and orbital angular momentum, compulsory one question will be there, spin and orbital angular momentum. Variational method, selection rules, Pauli exclusion principle, all these are very important. Here spin orbit coupling, WKB approximation, very important, this one. Born approximation. Okay, so Klein-Gordon direct equations. So these are the important questions from quantum mechanics. As I told, energy eigenvalue problem, compulsory the question will be on this, and the hydrogen spectrum, actually it may be from EMP or also related to quantum mechanics. So the wave function, probability, current density. So just you can check the as I told, commutation relation or angular momentum, compulsory question will be there. So expectation value of wave function, as I told, one question will be from angular momentum definitely, and spin also. Okay, next comes thermodynamics and statistical mechanics. So here laws of thermodynamics, all the four laws, zeroth law, first law, second law, and third law, and also thermodynamic potentials like Maxwell's relation, very important. Four Maxwell's relations are there, and ensembles, compulsory one question will be there, microcanonical, grand canonical, and canonical. So black body radiation, Planck's constant distribution, very important. So for the preparation, you are not necessary to complete all the syllabus. If you want to read, you have to do smart work, not if you do hard work, just you have to complete within the time. So which are the important concepts, you can read those only. So here if you take first and second order phase transition, questions have been asked. Bose-Einstein condensation, okay, Brownian motion. So some of the important topics are from thermodynamics. Ensembles and Maxwell's relation, compulsory question would be there. Electronics and experimental methods. Here in this case, the questions will be on semiconductor devices like diodes, junction, actually operational amplifier. Many of the questions have been asked on that, and analog and digital converters, okay, microprocessors, very important. And all these semiconductor devices frequency dependence and its application, optoelectronic devices, also solar cells, photodetectors, LEDs. Okay, you have to concentrate on, but operational amplifier, analog to digital and digital to analog, or multiplexers. Many of the questions have been asked. Also logic gates. Okay. So transducers, and then impedance matching. On the question will be on impedance matching. So flip flops, so very important. Then mathematical, so as I told, okay, remaining 3 subjects will be atomic and molecular physics, but for here KSET exam preparation you need to read all the 9 core subjects, which are the important topics, selective important topics you should read as I am mentioning here. And for net exam you can just select 4 to 5 maximum units, thoroughly you have to read. But here what happens, so it is for 100 marks, all the topics you must read 10 questions, maximum 10 to 11 questions will be from each topic. So that's why you have to read all the 9 core subjects, which are the important you have to select. So if we go to the previous year question paper, you can see the questions will be like this. So thermal energy, harmonic oscillator, adiabatic process, or the number of ways in so distribution. Just you can check the previous year question paper. Partition function also very important. Microstates, probability, related to probability question will be there. So here we have the questions from electronics, PN junction, multiplexer, logic gates. Okay, very important. Semiconductors, circuits. So next, as I am explaining for atomic and molecular physics, here the electron spin, quantum states of relativistic energy levels of hydrogen atom, Balmer-Lyman series question will be there, hyperfine and isotopic shift, Zeeman effect, Paschen-Bach effect and Stark effect, LS and JJ coupling, Frank-Condon principle, Born approximation, and spontaneous emission or stimulated, Einstein A and B coefficients. Optical pumping, one question will be there, population inversion. So Born approximation, then Zeeman effect, as I told. One electron system, two electron system we are going to study in the AMP. So these are the questions from AMP. One question will be from definitely the electronic configuration and the transitions, spectral terms. Then comes condensed matter physics or solid state physics. So here previous lattice is reciprocal lattice. Then comes the superconductivity. For electron theory, and then Drude model and Hall effect, very important. Defects, what kind of defects are there in solids? Josephson junction, superfluidity, defects and dislocations. Okay. So lattice constant, different kind of crystal lattice, cubic, simple, cubic, phase entered, you should read, and interplanar spacing D, Bragg's law, Madelung constant, types of crystalline bonding, van der Waals force. So here are, these are the important questions. So as I told, defects, point defects, so superfluidity, liquid crystal insulators, Hall effect, superconductors. So these are the very important questions, compulsory. Then nuclear and particle physics, if you take, here basic properties of nucleus you should read first, semi-empirical mass formula and liquid rock model. Okay, charge independence, charge and symmetry, compulsory question will be there. And then elementary particles, types of decay, alpha, beta, gamma, fission reactions, nuclear fusion and fission, and then as I told, elementary particles, their quantum numbers. This is the very important here. Compulsory 1 or 2 questions will be from this, and also quark model. Compulsory 1 question or 2 questions will be there, and charge parity invariance. Okay, question will be compulsory, will be on this. So radius, size and shape of the nucleus, one question will be there on the nuclear radius. So these are the important topics that you need to work on and prepare for the KSET 2023 exam. Okay, you know, not necessary to cover all the syllabus because there is no enough time. You have to focus on important topics and try to crack this exam. So hope you found this video helpful. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.